When are we going to get to Yafutoma? Fun fact, it is right in front of us.
Kind of hard to see.
Yeah, if you don't have the trained Yafutoman eyes.
Trained Yafutoman eyes.
Yeah.
Care to explain how that works? You
be-
have found Yafutoma. Yeah, this is technically a discovery, isn't it? And ancient legends speak of Yafutoma as a mythical land to the east, covered in gold and populated by a proud, polite people. Cut off the world by dangerous currents, it has developed a distinctive culture. First discovered by Vise, the Blue Rogue.
It actually credits this to us.
Yep, so put another one?
Yeah, because one for going through the Dark Rift and another for discovering Yafutoma.
There we go.
So this is a new one.
Yeah, like, unlike the other discoveries, which have been discovered in the past by other people, this is like, the Vise is the first outside of Yafutoma to discover Yafutoma.
Yeah, he's Marco Polo.
Which actually kind of, like, fits in terms of theming, now that I think about it.
Yeah. Or, in a way, he's also Christopher Columbus? I don't... But Christopher Columbus wasn't the first to discover stuff anyway. Long story.
There's a lot of things going on.
But
there.
Because there were some questions about this in the comments, like, wait, how did Vice discover such and such if there's legends about it, or if people used to... And it's... All the discoveries aren't necessarily things that Vice is discovering for the world. They're things that he's discovering for himself. And I think the Sailors Guild is kind of trying to map out the world a little bit, so they like any information sailors can give them.
Exactly.
But you don't get as much money for things that, you know, have been discovered already.
And in this case, like, the Sailors Guild is going to get a lot of mileage out of this discovery.
Yeah, and there's a guy named Domingo, actually, who we can meet, but if you look in the Sailors Guild, he's discovered a lot of things already.
Oh, yeah.
So he's kind of our rival wayfinder.
Cool.
The water is so clear. It's beautiful. I wonder where we are.
Huh?
Whoa.
Welcome to Asian Town.
Yafutoman.
Wow, that ship, it's so huge. Are those Westerners? They dress funny. Hey. Go ahead.
Hey, look. Their hair isn't black.
I wonder what they eat to make their hair that color.
My hair is really going to stand out over here.
And never before did Aika feel so weird for being a ginger.
Invaders! Why have you come to Yafutoma?
Why did we make the stairs like this?
These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished.
So just like old pre-imperial Japan,
basically,
it's a sovereign reign. Like, they actually look at their royalty as
gods.
godlike.
Yafutoma? This is really Yafutoma?
Yes. You have invaded Yafutoman lands.
I think he's kind of... That ellipsis there, he's like, you know you're invading us, right? Like, he's expecting them to be hostile, but they're basically tourists.
We did it! We did it! We're in Yafutoma!
Well done, Vise. This will be recorded in the history books. How dare you invade our lands! I shall strike you down where you stand!
You're not taking my defense seriously. Wait! Don't attack them! Visitors, our primary responsibility is to... Wait, which one is it? Our primary responsibility is to defend Yafutoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Lord Mikado has said that he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me.
So you're the bearded one, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know. Lord Mikado? I suppose that he is probably the king of these lands. We should follow him.
Oh, goodness. This is gonna be fun. So who's gonna voice Lord Mikado? I
did the last character, so go ahead.
So, you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafutoma. My daughter, Moegi, has always been intrigued with the West. Haven't you, my dear?
Yes, Father. Please, I would love to hear all about your homeland. And if there is anything that we can do for you, just ask.
Sure, but I don't want to be too much of a burden.
King Mikaido, as an advisor to the royal court, I must say that I am opposed to the idea of foreigners entering our lands. Foreigners that only brought us disaster. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately.
Hi, Jafar.
I'm not a bad guy at all.
I agree with my father. The Westerners can only bring us trouble. We should dispose of them at once.
Actually, if you go by the story of Aladdin, this is closer to the Jafar than the Disney movie Jafar.
Oh yeah. They are our guests. We must welcome them. They can teach us a great deal about the West, and there is much we can teach them as well. But I would like to know why you have traveled to Yafutoma.
We're searching for the moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world.
The blue crystal? I think you are referring to the jewel that has the powers of the blue moon.
I didn't say the crystal was blue.
The object that you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kazai. Here in Yafutoma, we refer to the object as the Maga Sphere. Mount Kazai is considered by our people to be a holy mountain, and deep within the mountain lies an azure-colored jewel. Our ancestors passed the jewel to the successors of the throne. After the cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kazai.
An azure-colored jewel? Vise, that has to be the moon crystal.
At one time, Mount Kazai was a volcano, and there is no known way inside. The Magasphere has been lost since the days of the Old World. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful.
So, the Magasphere is at the bottom of that huge mountain? Leave it to us. Don't worry, we'll get it back for you. But you can't keep it. We need it.
Well, no, the Valuans haven't gotten here yet, so I imagine that the blue moon crystal is safe with these guys.
Yeah, the Ixatakans ended up using it, though, to fight the Valuans, so... Oh yeah, blue moonstones for fuel for these flames. That's why the fire is blue. It must look pretty at night.
I love the explanations, like, of the world build-up, and it's kind of cool that the Yafutomans actually have some semblance of what happened in the old world.
Yeah, because they... everything is really clear and blue here because there's no industry, nothing runs on steam or smoke or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. They mainly just rely on the crystal powers, or on the moons.
Whereas Valua eventually augmented the power of the moons with things like electricity. Oh, look at this. It's a coquetta. It does look tasty, but I think it's cute too. This bird, it's kind of cute, don't you think? Kind of cute, kind of cute.
Oh, great.
My goodness, it's mimicking you. Don't you go teaching it any naughty words now, Vise.
Kind of cute, kind of cute.
Aww.
Naughty words, naughty words.
Alright, so we got a new area to explore here. Let's find a shop and see if we can, like, kind of comb the area, because I got a feeling we have Moonfish and Cham here.
Wait,
somewhere.
I feel a rumbling. Yep. Is it under the pagoda? Where are you? There we go.
There it is,
Got a
and it's Cham. Sweet.
Alright. Yeah, it's been a while since we've, like, been to a new country in this game.
Yeah, new city. I mean, we did go to Esperanza, but there was not much there to really
It's not like a whole new culture.
Yeah, exactly. There was nothing really there that could hold us over in terms of intrigue. It was basically a ruined city.
But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here in Yafutoma. There's a lot of crew members that we're going to get eventually.
Oh my god, yes.
If we go around here, I like how you can see the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
Hello. You must be one of those Westerners I've heard about. It's really true that you don't have black eyes and hair, isn't it? You don't have any hair, pal. My dream is to bring lots of Westerners like you to this country as tourists. I want people from all over the world to see our picturesque Mount Kazai. See, that guy's got the right idea.
And they know, like, historically that there are Westerners, that there are people on the other side of the rift. Like, we knew that too, but we just couldn't get there. Looks like a little game we have back home, but the game pieces look different. I wonder how you play this game.
Yep, classic chess versus shogi comparison.
Yeah.
A lot of games like to do that.
I've
Like
never-
whenever there's like a culture of like Eastern and Western like differences.
Hey, it's a foreigner. Step right up for your tub ships. You can get on and off at the dock. Yeah, so this is kind of like how we had the Dabu.
Yes. This thing actually moves pretty quickly.
Yeah, wow. Vi's really working it. Churn that butter. That's how you get to this food stand here.
Oh, they have what are those called again?
I want to call it mochi, but it's not.
It's not mochi.
I'm sorry, I'm such a culturally illiterate person.
I don't remember, unfortunately.
Urala! Oh, please come in. What can I get you?
Looks like they have waitresses in Yafutoma too.
Waitress? I'm sorry, we don't have anything like that on hand.
You misunderstood. We're talking about you.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was what you wanted to order.
Don't mention it. We're the ones who should apologize. We're in a bit of a rush right now, but we'll come back some other time, okay?
All right. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, in case you go ahead.
Next time you come in, be sure to try our scrumptious dumplings as well as our piping hot sweet bean soup.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't get the hint, that's a crew member we can get later.
She has a name.
We serve our best tea and dumplings here. And thanks to Urala, we've also got the most popular tea house in town. I don't suppose you Westerners can taste the difference, though.
Rude.
People are way too unimpressed, like everybody's already used to us being here. That girl Urala who works here is an excellent cook and seems very domestic, but she's rather reserved and bashful. By contrast, her older sister is the assertive type, and a very skilled builder as well. They're polar opposites, really. If you were to ask which I'd prefer for a wife, well, it's a really tough choice.
How old are you?
I mean, it's feudal China, man.
Get that guy on a watch list.
It's feudal China.
I know it
Nobody
is, but
cares.
get that guy on a watch list.
You've seen Mulan, Disney's Mulan.
Oh goodness gracious!
The most historically portrayal of China ever. Disney's Mulan is okay.
It's a good movie in my opinion. Like, but that's just it. It's a good movie. As for cultural representation, yeah,
It's all right. It
definitely gets the tropes down, but in terms
Yeah.
of accuracy, not quite.
gives everything the Disney treatment.
Basically, and the Disney treatment tends to pull things back for the sake of kid-friendly movies.
I got one! Don't talk to me now! I've got to land in this time! For fish that tastes as good as sashimi, you have to go into the water. I'm gonna catch me a few and have them for dinner tonight.
Very nice.
Now, sashimi, I'm pretty sure, is exclusively Japanese.
I believe so, yes.
I don't know. If you guys know more about this stuff than I do, feel free to correct me. Oh, ship parts merchant. I understand
we
that
go.
you wish to go to Mount Kazai. Lord Makaido has commanded me to escort you. Before departing, would you like to buy some ship parts? Let me know when you are ready. We can start anytime you wish.
Alright. Okay, so we can, yeah, we'll definitely do that later.
Yeah, we got the... Ooh. That seems pretty
Yamato
good.
Spear. Oh, goodness.
I'll take 2, man.
Alright, sounds good. We got the gold for it.
And let's put... Yeah. Replace our advanced cannons. 3-inch cannon is also really good. 5-inch cannon.
Oh,
3
goodness. Just all of the improvements, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those and put it over our 10-inch cannon coil. And... Oh, the serpent torpedo.
Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, I found out what that food is.
What is it?
It's takoyaki.
Okay, the little balls on a stick.
Yes. Takoyaki's delicious, man. Have you ever had some?
No, I have not.
It is absolute. Like, they're basically like... Geez, I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically like... It's basically like a meatball,
Okay.
kind of, but obviously, like, using different materials, but it's just really good.
Oh,
and
so
when-
it's meat.
I'm gonna look this up. I don't know how to describe it.
I intend to learn a lot about Asian culture through this Let's Play.
Patty knows more about this than I do.
Yeah, Pad's the one out of us who's actually been to Japan.
Yeah, and he actually, he has a very high respect for the culture, which I appreciate about the guy. He knows his stuff. Okay, takoyaki is a ball-shaped Japanese snack made of wheat flour-based batter and cooked in a special molded pan, typically filled with minced and diced octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger, and green onion.
I think I'd have a problem with that, because I don't like octopus.
Well, don't knock it till you try it, man.
I mean, I have tried octopus, but... I mean, if I was somewhere that had it, I would try it just for the sake of saying I've tried it.
And hey, if you end up liking it, then great.
Yeah.
But it's typically with octopus, but at the same time, it's I think there are some... I think some takoyaki can be prepared without it.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure on that. All I know is that takoyaki is absolutely delicious, and if you offer it to me, I will eat it. My favorite Japanese appetizer, quote unquote, though,
Okay.
has to be gyoza.
What's gyoza?
Basically dumplings.
Oh, okay.
But not the kind of dumplings that we have, but it's just I'm hungry.
Yeah, that made me pretty hungry just now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have lunch after this. And I just had a burrito too.
Is that a Wawa burrito?
That was a Wawa
Gotta have
burrito,
that
yes.
burrito. I was trying to explain to somebody online because they mentioned Wawa. I was trying to explain to them what Wawa was.
Oh dear.
I guess kind of like a Tim Hortons if you have those. Okay, so this, I think, is some places I haven't. Wait.
Ducks!
Can I not dock there?
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
I can dock here. It feels weird to me, though, that they wouldn't just, build a few more bridges so that you didn't have to take the tub ships. Come on, guys.
How do you get back up there is what I want to know.
What the? It looks like there's dirt inside this pot. And they're boiling vegetables inside of it, too. Hello.
Princess Moegi has really been down in the dumps lately. I wonder if it's because she's worried about her brother. Oh goodness me, why am I rattling onto a visitor from abroad who I've only met for the first time? Please pay me no attention.
It's because you're an NPC.
Basically.
Anything over here? Oh, there's a kid here.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Girl.
Oh, girl. You know, sir, my big sister spends all her time worrying about how our princess is doing.
I really like the designs of these characters.
Little animations.
They're all cute.
Every NPC looks different. I
It
love
does, and that's great.
that. Okay, anything over here? No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm basically just going to be exploring this town for
No,
the rest of
that's fine. I'm probably gonna handle Mount Kazai in the next episode.
Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Oh, we got another, kakwe or whatever.
Coqueta.
Food! Food!
I think he's just as hungry as we are.
Yeah, get him a burrito. Nobody in here.
Or some takoyaki. I think he would enjoy the seafood.
He has a bird. Kind of like a kingfisher. Okay, okay, here we go.
Oh, there's the sister.
Yeah, can we get over here? Sorry, I'm just kind of walking into your sight, but...
Oh, you must be the Westerners they were all talking about. I'm Kirala. I'm the best builder in the country. So what do you think of our town? I bet you don't see such fine structures in your country.
You're right about that. What a difference between seeing something and only hearing about it. You've really got a fine-looking town here.
Do you really think so? Well, it sure warms my heart to hear you say that. Say, maybe I should go back west with you and visit your country. I could probably show you Westerners a thing or two that would really amaze you.
Hey, what are you going to do about this place, then? It's still under construction.
Not to worry. This is my own house. It was getting pretty old, so I decided to remodel. Well then, it's decided. I'll go back with you to your country and build all sorts of things for you. Incidentally, I have a little sister named Urala. You might want to give her a holler too.
Alright,
And here we go. Kirala joins as a builder.
just like that, and I think now we can go and get Urala.
Yes, we can. And, I don't know if... Do we have another builder on the crew yet?
No, we will actually... We have those two old guys.
Yes.
But they don't actually travel with us yet, but they can later.
Okay.
Merlaqua The LaCroix here must be better than anywhere else in the world, considering that the abundance of blue moonstones around here.
That is true. That is very true.
Oh yeah, was blue what made the stuff taste good too?
It's basically. I think they use the blue. I think they use the blue moonstone in particular for its purification properties, which is probably why the water is so clear here. So when they probably use blue moonstones to purify the LaCroix to make it taste better.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's how I'm thinking. So I guess you could say that the LaCroix here is basically the equivalent of our world's sake, like rice wine.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing the Japanese know, it's their liquor.
I don't understand how to get into these, but oh, yeah, I guess I just need to like walk around the.
Yep, and you can dock there if you want. We haven't gone to talk to those kids yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we're basically just gonna get to, like, conversation fodder, but at the same time...
the waterfall. Hey, guys. Come on, hurry up and get in. You said you'd practice sailing in the tub ship. If you can't even sail a tub ship, you're never going to be able to help search for Prince Daigo. Or Daigo.
Daigo, yeah. Hey, Mr. Umahara.
No, I don't want to practice sailing. I don't care if I can't sail a tub ship. Prince Daigo will come back home by himself just fine, even if I don't go searching for him.
It's interesting to me, though, that the people here really seem to care about their royal family, as opposed to in...
Valua?
Well, that too, but I was especially going to say in Nasur, where the Sultan is, like, kind of closed off and you can't even get to him.
Yeah, like, they revere the Sultan, but he's not exactly the most agreeable person on the planet. Come right on in. What can I get for you?
I want to talk to you first.
Tenko is the name of a gang of outlaws. They go around seizing weapons, spouting something about how bare hands are more powerful.
Yeah, we've met.
Yeah. You say you ran into a Tenko. You're lucky you got away without losing your weapons or your life. They weren't that difficult to deal with, honestly.
We've faced far worse.
Alright, so now let's get some Asian weapons here. Surian Blade.
Do you recognize the name of that blade? We've heard that name before.
Suirun?
Yep. A certain fortune teller in Nasir said she was waiting for the man with the Surian blade.
You're right. So that means we need to go back to Nasser.
Yep.
But not right now.
Yeah, we got stuff to do here.
You did say that there is something that can happen that can cause us to, like, miss her, right?
Yeah, don't worry, we're fine.
Okay.
I'm keeping it in mind.
Alright, so what do we got here? The Yin Wing.
Yin Wing.
A tear-shaped blade crafted by a master weaponsmith from a single piece of moonstone. Cool.
And
the Blade of Slumber. A large sword used by used in Yafutoman ceremonies. Its mysterious powers can put enemies to sleep. So it's basically Ducat's sword for Enrique.
For Enrique, yeah. And a lot stronger than the rapier he's been using.
Absolutely. Finally, about time. Scale mail. Not a huge improvement.
That's a good one for
That's
Aika,
a good one for Aika. The
Sriracha
Sriracha robe. A robe belonging to a legendary Yafutoman adventurer who earned the nickname Sky King.
Well, Aika's going to be a Sky Queen.
Sounds good to me.
And long robe.
Oh, yes, please.
What else do you have here before I...
Jade Swirl Ring and Unseen Hand.
To attack faster and avoid enemies. Okay. No, I want two of these.
Yeah, two of those long robes. Absolutely. Oh, that's kind of cool that it limits you to 4, knowing you don't need more than 4.
Yeah, that's true. Either that or it was limiting me to 4 because that's all I'd be able to afford.
No, I think it was limiting you, like... Because what's the point of buying, like, 7 robes when you only have 4 characters?
One for every day of the week.
See, that's like rich man thinking, dude.
Yeah.
This is why I don't want to be rich.
Well, if you were a rich man. Idle, diddle, deedle, diddle, idle, idle, dum.
My, what can I do for you?
Let's talk first.
The Great Wall that surrounds this island was built by our ancestors in order to protect the country.
Kind of like how the desk was built to protect me from you. Why did you walk around it?
But the Great Wall isn't what really protects us. What really protects us is the blue winds.
Alright.
All right, let's
Because
see
as
what we
we were
got
saying,
here.
the Great Wall wouldn't really
Sacrum and Sacrulen crystals. Thank God.
restore all HP for one ally, and it only costs 200 gold. That's
Yeah, the Sacrum crystals are interestingly more expensive, but then again, that makes sense. You're healing everyone. Let's get like a bunch of those. Oh, we only...
No, I want more Rosellum too.
Oh, okay. When did we go through our gold so quickly?
It's been a long... Oh, I've been buying everything in sight, man.
Did you do this off screen or something? I remember having a lot more.
No, all with you. I bought more ship parts. I bought the best equipment for everybody.
Then again, we did spend a lot of our gold forwarding the quest with those two builders back on Crescent Isle.
And we hired Lawrence. That cost money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we've been accumulating... Good on the good game design. Like, we've been accumulating a lot of gold, and it gave us a use for it all.
All right, I think I want to do one more thing in this episode.
And I think I know what it is.
And then we can actually adventure next time.
Sounds good to me.
I need my tugboat. Boop-a-doop-a-boop,
He's a very adept sailor. Not only can he sail a giant ship, he also has the experience to power a tugboat.
He understands the basic principles.
Basically. I did not mean to make that pun. If you can even say it was a pun. I don't know.
Hey, we met your sister. Oh, you were here the other day, weren't you? That was like 20 minutes ago, but yeah. Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, it's like a...
Hi. Excuse me, but you wouldn't happen to be Kirala's little sister by any chance?
Yes, I am. But why do you ask?
I thought so. Actually, Kirala has decided to join the crew of our ship as a builder. We're wondering if you might be interested in joining our crew too.
Me? But unlike my sister, I'm not good for much of anything besides cooking. Cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. How would you like to join our crew as a cook? Sure. Okay. If my sister's joining too, but are you sure I qualify for the job? Of course you do. You can make us all kinds of tasty Yafutoma dishes. Alright, I'll really do my best. Thank you so much.
And there we go. We have Urala as a cook. So it's actually kind of cool how she's not only an opposite to her sister, but also the opposite of Polly.
Yeah.
Because, like, Polly has a lot of, like, really wholesome, like, home-cooked dishes, and she's, like, really forward and, like, really expressive. She has more, I guess you could say, eccentric dishes, and she is shy as a bean.
Oh, she's one of my favorites.
Whoa!
Max out your spirit points, fam.
What?
She'll max them out for you.
I forgot that. Okay.
Best crew member.
Wow. Yep, get her on here.
Best crew member.
Get her on that stand now.
Sorry, Polly, but at least we found your husband. And, well, we don't actually have anything else for her, but...
Well, what does Kirala
Yeah,
do?
I want to look at what she...
Kirala.
Using
will
the crew command, she will replenish ship's HP to full. They're both so good!
Crap. Oh, wow.
Yafutoma's amazing.
Dude, the Yafutoma sisters are here to prove themselves. That's amazing.
They are, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm the Comic Foil,
I'm the Green Scorpion.
and yeah,
We got a lot done this episode.
Yafutoma is where it's at.
Absolutely.
Well,
No wonder people sought after this place. Is there a way to get that treasure chest?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I think I might know how, but
Maybe there's a door through there I can get.
um
Well, I'll end this off here, but while we're
setting up for the next episode.
yeah, I'll see if there's a workaround.
All right, sounds good. Well, see you guys then.
Yep. Sayonara, and however you say goodbye in Chinese.
Hold that thought.
Can we start the next episode with you saying goodbye in Chinese?
Yes.